Hey there everybody, Jason here, and today we're going to be looking at the Nintendo Switch, and we're actually going to be doing an unboxing and taking a look at everything that's in there. So first off, with my Switch I got quite a few things, so if you see a string of videos, that's why. And I'm going to break them down into little small videos so that I can cover everything and hopefully not take up too much of your time. If you want to look at a specific item, that's why. And I'm starting off with this. So obviously I got a couple games here, so let's take a look at these first. So I have 1-2 Switch, which is basically a Wii Sports, like Wii Play type game that a lot of people think should have actually come packaged with the system, but it was sold separately, and I think it retails for, what is it, $50. So it's a big price tag for what it seems to offer. Sorry, I keep on bumping the camera, I do apologize. But there it is, so 1-2 Switch, and it says on the back of here, you got sword fight, wizard battle, face off with anyone, anytime, anywhere, lock eyes, grab a Joy-Con, and go wild. You got things like milk cow, quick draw, dance off, and samurai training. And so it says enjoy a variety of totally new face-to-face gameplay experiences using the HD rumble and advanced features of the Joy-Con controllers. It says most games and 1-2 Switch require 2 players. And it even has down here like stats for stuff like this. It says play mode, TV, or in portable mode, 2 players. It's actually got a thing here that says it can't actually be played with the controllers docked on the actual Switch itself. So there's that. Inside, you have a look at the, what I'm assuming are 28 games that are included in this. Let's see if I can get it to get a good look at those. And then the actual cartridge itself, which sort of looks a little bit thicker with an SD card. Actually, I have an SD card right here. If you compare them side by side, it is slightly thicker. Of course, more of the actual pins are exposed. Yeah, it's interesting. It says Nintendo Switch. Here, let me see if I can get it to focus. Yeah. Come on. 1-2 Switch. There you go. So I'm going to put that back in the case. And then we've got Bomberman. Get that open real quick. It says that it's actually the 33rd anniversary of Bomberman, which is weird to pick like a 33rd anniversary. But I mean, that's okay. Front of the case has Bomberman and his obviously nemesis for this one. I like this Dune. But yeah, Super Bomberman R. And then on the back here it says, have a blast. Bomberman is back and powered up. The Super Bomberman Rangers are going into space to fight the evil Emperor Bugler. Yeah, play all 8 colorful team members, all new stages and mechanics, up to 8 players in battle mode with online and local play, and face huge bosses in exciting battles. And down here it says 1-8 in console mode, 1-4 in portable mode, and then 1 player with it in the actual docked mode. So inside, looks like we have basic controls and then the actual game cartridge itself. Let's see if I can. There you go. I like these things. They're actually kind of cute. But yeah, it's kind of amazing that they don't actually put any information inside these. But then again, everything's going basically digital these days anyway. Alright, so there's games, and that takes that out of the way, and now we've got the actual console itself. So, let's crack this open and see what we're actually dealing with here. Oh, I like that. When you open it up, it's got basic instructions on how to do everything. It says 1, plug it in, 2, set it up, and then that's it for that. Even tells you like if you need help, here's how you can get it. It says when attached to the Nintendo Switch console, the Joy-Con controller batteries will also charge. And it's just telling you how to remove them, and it says that the see the Nintendo Switch console, or set the Nintendo Switch console into sleep mode, or wake it up by pushing the power button on top of the system. But yeah, there we go. Let's open that up, and then once we actually get inside, first thing that you see are the Switch screen itself, and then the Joy-Cons. So this is the neon blue and red edition. So here we go. Let's get the Joy-Cons out real quick. I like that. It's a little bit... Obviously, you need to have that little adapter on top of it, but there's the blue one, or the left Joy-Con. Then you have here the red one, which the neon colors on these are like fantastic. Yeah, there's that. And then the actual Switch itself. I like this little baggie. It seems smaller than what I imagined it would be, but I mean, it is what it is. There's that. Any screen protector on here? No. Here's your USB-C dock. You got your, what I'm assuming are speakers, and then you have your actual standee there. And then down here is actually where you put in your SD card, which I actually have a SanDisk micro SD card and adapter. It is a 64 gigabyte, so I'm just going to insert that in there right away, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, I was like, it seems really loose, but you actually have to like physically like click it into place, otherwise it's not actually in there and reading. And then I can close that and sort of cover it up. On the side here, of course, you have the docks for the Joy-Con. On the top is the cartridge slot right next to the headphone jack. Obviously a fan grill, and then you got your volume rocker, and then you have your power button, and then on the other side the dock for that. So let's go ahead and click and click. So there's that. So we're going to put that off to the side for right now while we take a look at what else is inside the box. Alright, so of course you have an HDMI cable. You have your power adapter. So, nice, actually large size power brick. Then here you have your, I think this is the Joy-Con Comfort Grip. So it's not the charging one, of course, it's just the one that allows you to play it in a controller mode for the on-screen version without actually any charging capabilities. The thing that I noticed is that this is a solid color rather than a clear color, like the charging one is. Then here you have one and then two little adapters, which let's take off these real quick. And to take them off, it is of course just push the button that's right back here, and then slides off. Then push button, slide off. And then these, it tells you, okay, the way that you tell like which one is which is that up on the top here, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's actually got an imprint of the minus, and this one has an imprint of the plus. So basically you line those up with the actual controllers, and okay, am I just doing this one? Note to everyone, don't put the wrong controller on the wrong side. It is apparently impossible. It's almost impossible to take these things off, and as a single controller, that makes that feel like a lot better. I still think that like this placement is a little bit odd, but I figure that I could just take some time to get used to. So let's remove that real quick. So another thing that I'm noticing is that it has this little white thing which is marked lock. So to remove the actual thing, pull this down, and then you can push the button and remove the actual things there. Now let's take a look at this comfort grip, and of course just same sort of situation. Slide it down. In place. And there you go, a basic style controller for on-screen play. And then you have your health and safety information. And final thing inside the box is going to be the dock, which it seems like incredibly wrapped. yeah, here you go. Dock for in dock mode. I don't like the feel of this. It's just like kind of loose and flimsy. It says switch on the front. Got your LED light here for when it's on the TV. 2 USB ports on the side. Nothing on this side except for an opening for the cable management, and then right here you have your AC adapter, USB, and HDMI port to the TV, which you just run in here, run out that little spot here, and then it goes to the television. And so here's your dock, which then holds the actual switch itself, and voila, to the TV. And just in case you want to see, there's a I don't know if you can see that, but there's basically a pressure plate that when you push in, sorry, I can't quite see from where I am, but when you push in the system, it lowers this, which plugs in the actual USB-C connector to allow it to charge. Sorry, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm excited to play this. I haven't even had a chance to do anything with it, but that's what I'm going to start doing. Anyway, that's going to do it for right now. In the next video, I'm actually going to do a little bit of a tutorial on how to set it up as I go through and do it myself. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye for now. Switch.